must be done does away with fear. Hey guys, it's Marissa from Pittsburgh Fit, and today's nutrition tip is about what you use for your flavoring of your food. So when you're cooking, instead of dumping salt on everything, try using herbs and spices. Not only is this going to lower your sodium intake, but there's a lot of health benefits to a lot of herbs. So for example, ginger and turmeric have anti-inflammatory factors in them. So reducing your sodium and then getting other benefits, so it's kind of like a win-win.
Alright guys, my name is Anthony. I'm going to take you through the PF Go workout for today. We're going to start our warm-up with 2 rounds of 20 calf raises, 20 jump taps, and 20 single unders. Here we go. So we're going to snap those feet together. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to rise up onto our toes and lower back down. We want you looking straight ahead, standing up tall, shoulder blades pulled back together. We want you to be in perfect posture. Now after that, we're going to stay in the same position. Instead of having your hands on your hips, you're just going to bring them down to your sides. We're going to do 20 jump taps. So jump tap, jump tap, jump tap, jump tap. What we're going to do the first time is 1 jump, 1 tap. The second time through the warm-up, we're going to do 1 jump, 2 tap. Let's see double tap. Good. We just want jump, tap, tap, land. Jump, tap, tap, land. We want to create a rhythm to get you ready for jumping rope. Now, we're going to pick up a jump rope, and it's time to move on to single unders. We're going to keep that same body position. Nothing's changing. 1 jump, 1 turn of the rope. Nice and steady. Really nice. 20 reps, that'll take us through, and that'll be the first round of the warm-up. Second time through, we'll go calf raises, jump, tap, taps instead of jump taps, and then single unders to finish it up. Now our second round of warm-up is 10 passive active hangs. Don't worry, we have a sub for you. 15 scap push-ups and 20 plank shoulder taps. So instead of passive active hangs, we're going to grab a pair of dumbbells. We're going back to this jump rope position. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back, and lift the shoulders up and back down. Perfect, just like that. Up and back down. Great. Now those shrugs are going to take the place of a passive active hang. It's the opposite movement, opposite angle, but that's okay. That's a great sub for today. Now from here, we're going to go down to a push-up position. We're working in between the shoulder blades. You're going to press the chest up and out into the air, then you're going to sag down and repeat. Down and up. Good. We call these scap push-ups. So your arms are totally straight. You're just working in between the shoulder blades. Now, our last warm-up movement for today is plank shoulder taps. So we're going to go down to that push-up position. We're going to push up so your shoulder blades are spread apart. Then we're just going to alternate, reaching right hand across, left hand across. The less movement you can have in the hips, the better. It shouldn't even look like your hands come off the ground. That's our target. Now we'll do a second round of passive active hangs, scap push-ups, and plank shoulder taps before moving on to our strength. The strength work for today is none. We're going to pair that with our conditioning piece. We're going to combine them into two efforts into one. We have a 30-minute EMOM. So this is a longer workout. We want to make sure that you're focusing on the pieces of each movement that we want you to focus on. Sometimes the heart rate's going to go up, sometimes it's going to go down, and that's our goal. We have 5 movements. So you perform each movement 6 times, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until you hit the 30-minute mark. Now, exercise 1, 15 or 12 calories on the rower or bike or skier. You don't want to do that, that's fine. We'll do 15 or 12 burpees or somewhere in the middle. This one should finish at about the 40-second mark. Now, rest 15 seconds and we're going to move on to minute number 2, which is pull-ups. We want 5 to 10 strict pull-ups. So your heart rate was up, now your heart rate is down. If you don't have strict pull-ups, that's fine. We can do a variation, or we'll grab the dumbbell, dropping that chest down to horizontal, pull up into the chest, and lower back down. Now, Marissa has her hands parallel this way, and her elbows are going out. So that's our target for today. We don't want the dumbbells parallel, we want them parallel in that other angle. So 5 to 10 reps here, these should be heavy. Now minute 3, 60 double unders. We're going to grab onto our jump rope, and we have 1 jump, 2 turns of the rope. Marissa's going to get us a couple double unders. Jump, turn, turn. Perfect. Now 60 is a lot. If you're not doing doubles, you can do singles. We're going to keep the number the same, but we're working no more than 60 seconds. So you see the trend here? We have cardio, then we have weight training, strength training. Cardio, weight training, and strength training. So now, minute 4, we're going to do dumbbell heel taps. Now we're going to put our hands on the dumbbells in a quadruped position. You're going to pick the knees up off the ground. Now you're going to reach across your body like a mountain climber. Your right hand is going to touch towards your left heel, and then we're going to swing. Good. We're going to use the dumbbells just to lift your feet up off the floor, or lift your hands up off the floor to make them nice and hard. Good. 20 reps is 1, 2. That's how we'll count it. Right, left is 2. 20 reps in total. This should take you about 40 seconds. Now our last exercise, the 5th minute, we have plank holds. We're going to drop down to the same push-up position. Spread your shoulder blades apart and just stay there. Hips and shoulders should be in line. Your hands should be directly underneath. Your shoulders are a little bit behind. Your feet should be having the toes supported with no movements. 40 seconds of plank holds, and then we start the whole pattern all over again. So in summary, we have calories on the rower bike, then we have pull-ups, then we have double unders, then we have dumbbell heel taps and plank holds. Those are our 5 exercises. We'll do each one 6 times, work for about 40 seconds, and that's all we have for today. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.